Okay, so this is a part 2 of this lab. And in this part, we're going to use the temperature sensor of the MSB for 30 and add the ADC interrupt to the code we had in part 1. And we're going to see that the RGB LED is going to change its brightness as the temperature changes. So right now I've got my code ready. I'm going to test it. So you see a very blue light right now because I've already calibrated the data so that the room temperature means minimum temperature, and the RGB LED is set to display the blue light when the temperature is very low, and it's going to display red light when the temperature is really high. So now I'm going to put my finger onto the chip and see what's going to happen with the changing temperature. So you can clearly see that the portion of the red LED is increasing and the portion of the blue LED is decreasing. There is a little bit of flash during the process because I believe the RGB LED is in a unstable state, and once it reaches a stable state, the light is gonna be very stable, and right now you can see a very red LED, so it means that the temperature is higher. And now I'm gonna move away my finger and see what's gonna happen. So you see that the red LED is fading away. The process takes a little bit longer than as we increase the temperature. And also the blue LED is increasing its brightness, and we can see right now that the LED is displaying the blue. This means that the temperature is getting lower, and it is true because the temperature right now is approaching the room temperature, and at this time we can see the RGB LED is in a quite stable state and the light is very blue. So let's take a look at the code. It's very similar to the part 1, except that we have to initialize some ADC setup here, and for the while loop, we have to enable the ADC first and then do some calibration of the data, and then you have to add a ADC interrupt service. For this part, you're gonna read the value from the ADC, and then you're gonna exit the low power mode, just like the interrupt service of the watchdog timer. So this is a part 2. Thanks for watching.